Yo, what is going on, my Pokemaniacs? We are back with another PokéTalks episode. This is entry number 5 in the series. We are going to be previewing the newest set, the Pokemon Go Japanese Set. We're going to be talking about the playability and the collectability. So make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video to figure out my top 3 and then Garen's top 3. So first, we're going to go straight into the main set. It's going to have 93 total cards, 7 rainbow rares, and 3 secret rares. So the rainbow rares are as following. We got the Mewtwo V-Star, the Melmetal V-Max, the Dragonite V-Star, Candela, Spark, and Blanche, and then Professor Willow. Secret rares are going to include the Mewtwo V-Star, Egg Incubator, and the Lure Module. And then Garen, I'll throw it over to you.
What's up, everybody? So, as some of you may know, the new Vs, V-Star and V-Max, are all Pokemon from the Pokemon Go mobile game. It includes Alolan Executor V, the Dragonite V and V-Star, Mewtwo V and V-Star, Melmetal V, and its Gigantamax V-Max form, which this Pokemon was introduced in Pokemon Go as Meltan, and in Pokemon Sword and Shield they finally released its Gigantamax form, which is a great design in my opinion. And what all these cards have in common is that they were very important for the game in one point or the other.
Also, we can't forget about those alternate arts. We got the alternate art Mewtwo V, which looks absolutely amazing. And the Kelder V, that one has more like a Pokemon Go type of stadium, the one where you tap the screen a bunch of times to attack. That gives that feel. So, and then we're going to go over to the Radiants. The new Radiants for this set, we're going to stick true to the Venusaur Radiant Pokemon. We got the Charizard Radiant Pokemon, and we got the Blastoise Radiant Pokemon. So there's some awesome cards in this set, and obviously we got some new trainer cards as well.
Yeah, so the new trainer cards are all based around game mechanics in Pokemon Go. It includes the Pokestop Stadium, the Egg Incubator, which is sort of like the whole way of getting egg and hatching them. There's a lure which goes in handy with the Pokestop, and it pretty much just lures different types of Pokemon for a set amount of time. And there's a new version of the rare candy card, and in my opinion, the playable cards that stand out is the Pokestop. And I feel it's going to be a card that's going to be seen very, very frequent in many, many decks. It pretty much just helps you from preventing a dead hand or dead drawing, and really helps you out when you're just stuck or your opponent sabotages your good hand. And there's also the Blastoise, which in my opinion is going to be a better version of the Plasma Storm Blastoise. Its ability pretty much helps you get all the energy cards and just attach it to your Pokemon in any way you like. And compared to the Plasma Storm Blastoise, it pretty much just gets those cards straight from your deck as opposed to you having them in your hand.
Right.
And we're getting a Ditto as well in this set, and single prize decks are gonna be more popular, and they're really gonna troll players now in the meta game compared to previous generations.
And what do you think about the whole Ditto hiding behind a peelable card? What's your take on that?
Actually, I haven't noticed that. I need to.
Yeah, on in this set, it's going to have at the bottom left hand of the card, it'll have a ditto symbol,
Oh
and
wow.
that is going to be hidden behind a peelable card or peelable little sticker in the front. So the ditto is going to be right behind that peelable sticker in the front of the card. So make sure you guys watch out for that. That's a very, very exciting thing
That's
that they're
awesome.
doing, the Pokemon
Yeah.
Company. But yeah, there's a bunch of other cards. The Japanese, we decided to preview this Japanese set because it has most of the cards in the main set versus the English set that you have to buy products to get some of these cards and things like that. So we decided to do the Japanese set because there's another awesome thing accompanying booster boxes. And just remember, booster boxes are only for the Japanese set, they're not for English set. They're going to be the Japanese promo packs, and they're distributed with the booster boxes. You usually get 5 promo packs per booster box, and they could contain the Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander, the gift bearing ones, just straight from Pokemon Go. The Dragonite V, which has a different artwork than the main set Dragonite. You got the Dragonite V Star, also a different artwork. We got the Executor V, different artwork as well. And the Melmetal V, which has a different artwork. So you're going to want these Japanese products. You're going to want the booster boxes. And make sure you guys get the promo packs from a reputable source, because those can be screened, and they're you can end up with a bunch of Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander gift bearing ones instead of the full range that you can get. So that is the complete overview of what we'd have in the Japanese set. I know Garen has um, some things that he might want to add from the playability side. There are some cards that I did want to go over. We have the top three. So my top three as a collector, I am looking for that Mewtwo alternate art, of course, and all Pikachu cards. I know there's a Hollow Pikachu, and then there's another non-Hollow Pikachu that's walking next to you, just like your buddy Pokemon would.
Yeah.
So that's super super nice. And then I want the Radiant Venusaur, to be honest. Radiant Charizard has a little bit of a weird design, but I am not mad. Maybe all three of those Radiant Pokemon, I need them, obviously, but the Radiant Venusaur really looks nice, and it feels nostalgic to me.
Awesome. For my top three as a Pokemon player, I feel I just want to say it off my chest, but I feel this set is kind of trash and
Mm.
unnecessary. But with, in all fairness, there's three cards um, that I feel might be good. There's the Radiant Venusaur, which, like I mentioned before, there's times where you're just stuck in between turns with nothing to do and no cards, no good cards in your hand. So the ability on this Venusaur or on this Radiant Venusaur is really gonna come in handy in game, and be prepared to see a lot of players use it in their decks, especially like the more complex decks. Second one is Gyarados, which is a nod to a Gyarados from a previous set, and that Gyarados did damage if you flip a coin, and until you get tails, that's how much damage you do. But this time around, when you flip a coin, you end up discarding your opponent's cards from their deck until you get tails. So if you pair that with Glimwood Tangle, you
Mm.
could pretty much troll your opponent. And my third pick for this set is the non-radiant Blastoise. Like I mentioned before, its ability will really come in handy because in the metagame currently, the water Pokemon and water decks are really starting to get strong. Like you have the Inteleon, you have Palkia, you have Starmie.
Right, so there you go, guys. My top three for the collector side, Garen's top three. Let's see if we can pull some of those from the booster boxes that we get. And also, thank you guys for watching. PokéTalks, very, very new set. Please make sure you guys are commenting down below what we can change, what we can do better. We love the feedback. And thank you guys. May you pull everything on your wish list. And thank you guys for watching another PokéTalks episode. Stay safe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.